Welcome back to Bobblehead Homestead. I'm Jeff. Today is Saturday, September 7th. 1 week until nothing, until I try to sleep. I got hooked up with another project, brand new political action committee, Make America Healthy Again, something like that. I'm tired. They kept me up working. See, California, West Coast time, 1 a.m. It's only 11 p.m. there, so they had me up till, then I didn't get to sleep till 2. And then the New York crew, East Coast time, they start at 7, which is 6 o'clock. They had me up at 6 a.m. And so I didn't get enough sleep. I did go back to bed this morning, but I missed out on some of the fun today. Jen Wiley and another helper were over at Black Sheep Project working on some water stuff. I actually had a tool they needed, a crimping tool, so I actually was able to help. And I also, she wasn't sure if her Energizer was working for her electric fence, so I took my fence tester over there. And sure enough, her Energizer is not working. So it's probably the battery. Well, here, let me show you mine. So they've got one just like this. It's got a solar panel, and then there's a battery in there, and the solar panel charges the battery, and then the battery is what energizes the fence. And the batteries don't last forever. So I bought this one, and I've got another one. And the batteries, they'll last 2, maybe 3 years. And so I think that might be what her deal is. But I'm gonna, when I go inside, I'm gonna send her a text and say, hey, you can borrow one of mine that's working until you can figure out what's wrong with yours. So yeah, for whatever reason, might be the battery. Those I bought mine. I got 2 of them. Bought them brand new, and the batteries only last 2 or 3 years till you got to replace the battery. There's just only so many times that you can recharge them. And so that might be what it is, but I'll go over tomorrow if I can. I should be able to go over tomorrow, and I'll play around with that, see if we can't get her fence energized, because they got some meat chickens that are going to be big enough. And then see what I did, I came out tonight. This is my camcorder, and I came out and I was going to feed everybody some scratch. And then, see, with this camera, I can zoom in on them. This is how I zoom in on them. And, because you can't really zoom in on the GoPro, which is what I'm filming this on. So, yeah, my camcorder. But, I had to do everybody's water. And that took like 45 minutes, and then they're all going to bed, and I don't want to, yeah. So, anyway, I do not give them scratch year-round, because it's got corn in it, and corn in the heat of the summer, I know people do it, but it's just not very healthy for them, because corn actually, it like speeds up their metabolism and raises their body temperature, and you don't need to be doing that in the summer. In the winter, corn is a huge help. It it really helps. In fact, I just instead of scratch in the winter, does it match my beard? Yeah, instead of scratch in the winter, I just give them, that cracked corn stuff. But fall and spring, I like to do the scratch. Even though they will not eat the millet, those little brown seeds in the scratch, I've never had chickens eat that stuff. And it'll be growing up everywhere next spring. Maybe do they eat the sprouts? Is that what you got to do? I don't know, but yeah, that's the thing about the commercial scratch, is it's mostly corn, which is low protein and not all that healthy for them. And then it's got millet, which they don't even eat. But sunflower seeds, that's a big thing. I'd like to start growing my own sunflower, have some big old patches of that. And then you can just cut off the heads and let the sunflower heads dry out, and then just throw the whole head in there. And then they got to get the seeds out. So that keeps them busy. Yeah. So yeah, that's on my dream list, is a few big old patches of black oil sunflowers. That'd be good. All right, what else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, my little camcorder here is, the audio's not working very well. It's old. That camcorder's getting old. That's all I used for years before the GoPro, and it's a lot of good advantages to that camcorder, like being able to zoom in. But the disadvantage is the audio is not very good. The picture quality isn't as good. But being able to zoom in, that's been really useful for me. So I was going to do that tonight, but it took me so long to do the water that everybody was already headed to bed, so I didn't give them any scratch. So I'll have to do that some other time. What else can I talk about? I don't even know. I'm still working. Still don't have any days off. Still don't know when I'm going to get any days off. All the chickens are in bed. And everybody's got water. Now that I've split the flocks up, my biggest flock is only 11 chickens. So I've got one flock that's 1 rooster and 10 hens. I've got fraternity boys. There's 10 roosters in that flock, and then all the rest of them are 1 rooster and 6 for the number 2 legacy flock, but 8 or 9 in all the rest of the flock. So they do not go through the water as often, but I've got twice as many waterers to do. So I went from 4 flocks to 8, and now I got more water to do every night. What else can I tell you? I have no idea. I'm just making a video to make a video. Oh yeah, that camcorder. I don't remember what day this was, but I got the camcorder out and I was getting some close-up shots. So I'll show you what I mean when is the camcorder back there? Yeah. I'll show you what I mean by being able to zoom in using the camcorder, which I cannot do on the GoPro. Yep, nice little camcorder. They don't even make this model anymore. Those were like between $300 and $400 new, like 5 years ago. And they've got a newer, I don't even know. But I like these camcorders for what I do, being able to zoom in on chickens and stuff. So, yeah, maybe I'll get a better one of those someday. I got to do more videos and make more money if I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm tired. Scatterbrained, didn't get enough rest. Have I eaten today? Yeah, I did. I had made a big old crock pot of chicken breasts and shredded it, put some barbecue sauce on it. And so I was doing barbecue chicken sandwiches until I ran out of buns. So now I've been doing barbecue chicken wraps. Yep. And yeah, I actually like the wraps better, come to think of it, because I can melt the cheese. You know, put the tortilla in the microwave with the cheese and melt the cheese, and then put the chicken and some lettuce and some more barbecue sauce, and yeah, turns out pretty good. So I did have one of those today. All right, I don't know, I'll shut up. Maybe I made it to 10 minutes for a video. If not, I'll come up with something. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everything. Take it easy.